Gentlemen, would you mind telling me a little bit about how you trained for the action sequences in this film?
We're going to start lying now, I think.
Yeah, I just rigorous training for a year. I did a year of rigorous fang work. Now, for me, I was kind of off the hook because when I originally met Timur on Skype, and it was a great meeting, but after that, they decided that they were going to play the character very, very old. So they looked for, because I'm so young, they were going to go for like really, really old. And then at the last moment, they changed their mind. They went, no. So with 3 weeks to go. So I was off the hook to an extent that I couldn't, like Ben, do 6 months of, axe work. So I turned up right before we started on our first day. But I had the advantage that it wasn't as disappointing for me to only have 2 days. But Dominic had been working for weeks and weeks and weeks on a fight. But then Timur just decided to do something new on the day. So we had about equal experience.
Mary, your character easily could have been a damsel in distress, someone who was sidelined throughout the film, and yet there was an incredible grace and depth to your character. How did you approach her?
I knew that the film had a certainly fantastical element to it, but I wanted to bring as much truth to the character as possible, and I studied up on Mary Todd as much as I could in the short time that I had before we started shooting, and I just loved her so much. I was so excited to play her once I found out more about who she really was and who she was early on in her life, and what a unique woman for the time period. She was so strong and bold and outspoken and disliked by many men of the time because of it. So I was really excited to try and bring some of those qualities to the character.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
for
you.
the interview. It's a wonderful
Thank
movie
you.
again.
Thank
Loved
you
it.
so much.